Yo, what up guys, it's your boy Yasin. I'm back again with another video. So let's talk about shoulders. Let's talk about shoulder workouts, those exercises that give you that 3D shoulder look. Right, let's get into it. Okay, my first choice of exercise is going to be the rear delt cable fly. So this exercise targets the back area of your shoulder, and it really requires minimum movement so that you cancel out your back from the workout. The best form is probably putting your hand behind your back or holding onto something so that you maintain the same position. And as you maintain your position, squeeze that muscle probably to failure, because it will only grow if you work it out to failure. Do 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps and you're good to go. The next exercise is the rear delt dumbbell fly. You're going to pick up your dumbbells, maintain that position, and start squeezing out the rear delts really hard. When you maintain that position, keep out your back from the workout so that you can feel the pain on specifically the rear delts. And again, this exercise requires the minimum movement because the rear delt is that small part of the shoulder that's on the back. 3 sets of this exercise to failure and you're good to go. Alright, the next exercise is going to be the dumbbell seated lateral raises. And this is probably my favorite exercise because it maintains the position, and as you squeeze up your side delts, your elbows need to be higher than your dumbbell. And please remember, always pick up the weight that you can lift without hurting your shoulder, because the shoulder is it contains a small fragments of muscles that can easily get hurt if you pick up the weight that is too much for you. And always remember to force your shoulders to work out to failure so that you force it to grow and you enjoy those huge gains. And to the last exercise that you're going to need to do is work out your front delts. This one is the front delt cable raise, and it's very easy, guys. You just need to put your cable between your legs and put a considerable weight, and you start pushing. As you push, you squeeze at the top. Really need to squeeze at the top. The movement downwards needs to be slow as possible, because you would really need to feel the tension as you put down the weights and get the best of the gains from the exercise. And remember, when you start getting painful, that's where the body starts building the muscle that you really need. So don't stop when it gets painful. Keep pushing. Give those extra 3-4 reps that you have inside you up until you cannot lift anymore. And this is probably the stage where you start building, and as you tone your muscles, you give them a big room to grow and expand. And again, you really need to do this to failure so that you work out the shoulder to the best of your abilities. Say 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps or failure if you can. So guys, that's basically it, and try these 3 or 4 exercises so that you get that 3D shoulder that you've been looking for. Add these workouts into your workout routine and tell me how it works out in the comment section. And don't forget to follow me, guys.